Imagine you are sitting in an ancient temple, surrounded by majestic mountains. The sun begins to set, coloring the sky orange and golden. The gentle wind flows through the trees, and you prepare to meditate. But as soon as you close your eyes, your mind starts bombarding you with thoughts. What will I do tomorrow? What if I can't meditate properly? Am I doing this right? It seems familiar, doesn't it? The human mind is naturally restless, but the secret is not in trying to control it, but in learning to observe the thoughts without being swept away by them. Today I'm going to share with you a Buddhist story that will help you understand how to control the mind, or rather, how to let the mind flow naturally without resistance. The key to inner peace is not in eliminating thoughts, but in how you react to them. Stay with me and let's learn together. Many years ago, a young monk approached his master with a big problem. His mind would not stop thinking. He would sit down to meditate, but it seemed like the thoughts only became more intense. "Master," the young monk said, "I feel like I can't control my mind. Thoughts keep coming without stopping, and I can't focus on meditation. What should I do?" The master, with a serene look, replied, "Imagine your mind is like a lake. When a stone is thrown into the water, waves form, and the lake becomes agitated. But over time, the waves calm down, and the lake returns to its peaceful state. So is the mind. When you try to control your thoughts, you are like the stone thrown into the water. But when you simply observe them, without attachment, the mind will naturally calm down." This simple but profound lesson teaches us that thoughts don't need to be controlled or eliminated. They arise, but you don't need to identify with them. Peace comes when you accept the nature of the mind, allowing it to calm down naturally, without resistance. Now, I'd like to invite you to practice a brief meditation with me. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel the breath coming in and out, like gentle waves coming and going. Now observe your thoughts. They are like clouds in the sky, appearing and disappearing. Don't try to grab them or push them away. Just observe them without judgment. As you practice this observation, you will notice that the thoughts begin to diminish and eventually become more spaced out. This happens because the mind calms down when there is no resistance. This practice is crucial for developing control over the mind because, by not attaching ourselves to the thoughts, we create space for inner peace. SS. The monk knew that true wisdom was in detaching from thoughts, not identifying with them. Many of us go through life clinging to thoughts about the past or future, creating a cycle of stress and anxiety. When you observe a thought and choose not to react to it, you begin to break that cycle. It's not about ignoring or suppressing thoughts, but about allowing them to come and go without attaching to them. Think about how many times you've been stuck in a negative thought or an endless worry. Perhaps you've relived something from the past or worried about something that is yet to come. This attachment to thoughts pulls us away from the present and prevents us from living with clarity and focus. Meditation is a way of reclaiming the power of the present moment. When you realize that thoughts are temporary, you stop being a slave to them. The monk explained that living in the present is a daily practice. Every time a thought arises, you have the choice to either identify with it or simply let it pass. This doesn't mean you should ignore your responsibilities or feelings. It means you should learn to live with balance without getting lost in the distractions of the mind. To achieve this balance, the monk suggested something simple. Whenever you notice your mind wandering, bring your attention back to the breath. Breathe deeply and feel life entering you. The breath is the anchor to the present. It is always here, now, and you can use it to reconnect with the present moment. This exercise, though simple, is a powerful tool for developing control over the mind. The breath reminds us that life is happening here and now, and we don't need to live in the past or future to find peace. The monk spent many years of his life seeking to understand the human mind. He discovered that true peace does not come from eliminating thoughts, but from understanding their nature. He realized that by not resisting thoughts, the mind calms down and inner peace emerges naturally. Just like the monk, you too can begin your journey of self-discovery. When you observe your thoughts without attaching to them, you create space for inner peace. The practice of meditation is not something you do only in moments of silence, but a practice that can be incorporated into your daily life. Every moment is an opportunity to reconnect with the present and let the thoughts pass without interference. Now I'd like to invite you to begin your meditation practice. Set aside a few minutes each day to observe your thoughts without attaching to them and reconnect with your breath. Over time, you will notice how inner peace becomes more present in your life. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how to meditate and live with more tranquility, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Share this video with your friends and let us know how meditation has impacted your life. Together we can build a community of people seeking peace and self-discovery. See you in the next video.